So why does this UK drill rap group keep on getting into altercation? Two members of OFB, most notably Desi, I'm not sure the other one's name, so we'll just say Desi and another OFB member, well, they ended up getting into an altercation in Paris during Paris Fashion Week. Now, can somebody please answer me this question, yeah? Why does it feel like every week is Paris Fashion Week, bro? There's got to be at least 10 weeks of the year where it's Paris Fashion Week. Is it not meant to be 1 week of the year? Because I swear, bro, it feels like every week is like Paris Fashion Week. Paris Fashion Week is like, is Paris having a fashion week every week? I don't get it. But these two OFB members got into a little heated exchange, a little bit of conflict in Paris with what people are saying is Tion Wayne's bodyguard. Now, Tion Wayne and the group OFB, them guys don't like each other, okay? So going over it again, it starts off there. Looks like bodyguard's got a shank on him. Is that a shank? Desi's got his belt and a canister, and that's apparently Tion Wayne's bodyguard. Now, this is not surprising to see from OFB, unfortunately. From fights in Selfridges, from flights on airplanes coming back from Dubai, to fights in the Sony Music headquarters in London. So we're going to go through all of these instances, and we're going to summarize at the end why this life is annoying. And I think this is a great example for people to avoid places where guys from London are headed to, because guys from London on holiday, when everyone's going to one place, because people here don't think for themselves, it's a very follow mentality. So if everybody's going somewhere, everybody's going to go there. And most people are bringing the same stupid mindset they got here on a holiday, because they don't know peace. They haven't discovered peace yet. So before we get into this video, guys, let's get it out of the way. Give me a like, please. Thank you. Weather's nice in this country. Good vibes today. So give us a like if you don't normally do so. So first, we're going to cover the airplane brawl in Dubai. This is old news, guys. You probably forgot about this. It happened a while back, but when it happened, it was blowing up. The internet was going crazy. There was Heady One on the plane with a couple other OFB guys. Then there was Tion Wayne and one of his guys called Turner, who also makes music. They bucked into each other on the plane, and this video is iconic because Morrison has made songs with both of them. It's even more funny that he's the guy in the middle, you know, just trying to break it up. Don't know if you guys remember this song, Shots. This remix was crazy back in the day, but he had Bando and Double L's on the remix. But Morrison is a known peacemaker because apparently, like, the OFB guys, they were having problems with Burner being there or something like that. That was 5 years ago. Then 3 years ago, Tion Wayne and Morrison, they made a song with Steel Bangles, made a song with them, Tion and Turner 2 years ago. So yeah, Morrison ain't picking no side. But here is the fight. There's Tion Wayne. That's Turner, I think. Then we've also got more angles. I believe that is Morrison there in the middle of it, breaking it up.
Pussy! Look at Desi, pussy! Pussy, they done that!
Wait, did he punch Morrison in the face?
Look at Desi, pussy! Pussy! Look at Desi, pussy! Pussy, they done that! They done that! Pussy, suck your mother!
That woman in the back is talking sense. She's like, please, please, just allow it. Do you want to get nicked in Dubai? She's talking some sense. Hold on, look. She just skirted over. Look, she just skirts over, holding a plastic. Like, bro, it's just like, bro. But this happened in late 2020, hence why everyone's wearing their COVID mask. But yeah, this is just a video, but there were a lot of articles written on this. And yeah, this was like the beginning of Dubai not becoming a pattern place anymore, bro. Because now there's gang members in Dubai. Like, yeah, Dubai is safe and that, but there's hella gang members in There's not good people in Dubai, bro. I'll be honest. There's not good people in Dubai.
Have like deeper repercussions, like as in like arrested or because it was a plane and it was Dubai.
I had like that's what I'm trying to say. Other people involved in it was making jokes and broadcasting it. Me, I had deep reapers, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro. It was tricky for me. The stuff that I have to deal with off the back end of all this stuff is mad. But like, I don't do like interviews or like nobody will ever know. But I was actually on the new kind of license that they do, innit? Like, it's not licensed. Like, you're still allowed to fly or whatnot, but you're just meant to like liaise with the operation officers. It's like then there's kind of like, so, you know, like even commercially, all of the conversation that I was having and handing all that out the window. Say straight away, my probation's on me. So they held a meeting. They said I'm high profile and I'm on probation. And I'm in the news, and then the airport bumped up my probation, gave me like top tier gang unit probation officer phoning me. I'm in a penthouse in West, phoning me about to deal with her and flagged one of my cases that were pending. Basically brought it back to the forefront and when I nearly went, and I was all based off the back of the hype of that.
Yeah, so this did have serious repercussions for Heady One, but Heady One done his thing, man. If you look at Heady One now, bro, like the way he's managed to navigate through all of this nonsense is crazy. And it makes you see, like, yeah, these guys, they're living the life that a lot of people dream of living, but at the same time, they don't have peace. They can never have peace. And your peace is so important. Like, you can have all the money, all the chains, all the holidays. But when you're bucking into your ops and you got to get it cracking on an airplane, bro, not that they even got it, you know, it's like, obviously, I don't think anyone was trying to do anything on the airplane anyway, but you got to prove a point. When you got to check in with a probation officer before you fly out and deal with, like, bro, that is not peace. That is long. That is headaches, bro. But anyway, it gets a little bit worse, guys. 2 years later, Heady One and some OFB members apparently ran into E1, who is a person that does not like Tion Wayne anymore and does not like the OFB guys, at the Sony headquarters in London, Sony Music headquarters in London. And I think they ended up moving their headquarters. I don't think it's in Kensington anymore like all of them are. I think they ended up moving it. I'm not sure if it was like the new one or the old one. But there are no videos of what happened. All there is videos of, I think it's Bando K talking, filming blood on the floor, insinuating that blood got spilt, that they made E1 bleed. There's a news article written on this by the Daily Mail. Terrifying brawl erupts between rapper Heady One and a rival at Sony HQ in London. Staff run for cover as blood is spilled on the floor before the fight spills onto the street. Police were called to their estate. So this happened at the new office in King's Cross. This was just when they went into the new office, bro. Sony Music CEO, Jace, who was in the building at the time, was left furious at the row. The label's bosses have described it as a chance meeting between Heady One and another rapper. The organization has confirmed it's reviewing security protocols. Oh my God. Boy, this is, but Heady One's still going strong, bro. Nothing's gonna bring him down. The CEO was in the building, bro. Like, oh my God. Hey, my people, you know the Joe. Chung Lee asked if you could leave a like on this video. You can say no to me, but don't say no to Chung Lee. You love Chung Lee. Leave a like on the video. Do it now, please. Right now. Thank you. Right now. Do it. Cheers.
In, man.
Not gonna show the blood on the floor, obviously. But E1 ended up addressing this altercation in an interview he did with Amani. Shout out to Amani. Conversations with a risk taker.
Cool. Let's get to the Sony building.
Cool.
Are you looking confused?
No.
Yeah, yes. You're looking confused. The Sony building. No, man. I saw that situation and only realized it was you today, bro. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that any of you had anything to do with that, bro. So what happened at Sony, fam?
So I've gone there. This is to do with me trying to release this EP. You get what I'm trying to say?
Aha. So we're in order then. Yeah, perfect. You
So
go.
now,
Why are you laughing, blood? Why are you laughing, bro? Go on.
so cool. Now, enter the building. Gone to negotiate, whatnot. From there, obviously I've had my meeting. Stepped out, seen my man, innit?
Who's my man?
Seen Heady.
Oh, so Heady straight away?
Heady and his manager.
Wow.
Seen him over there.
You've seen Heady. That must have been mental though, blood. You opened the door and seen Heady straight away.
I see him from a distance. You get what I'm trying to say?
You see what I'm saying about these people who don't know what's going on? This is why you need to give the right people the jobs at these buildings, fam. Because I would have been said you can't have E1 and Heady One on the same day, blood. They like, come on, bro, man. Sony, sort it out, bro. Sony, give me a call. I need a sponsorship anyway, so shout me. Cool. Yeah, but hear me. They should not have let that happen. You lot on the same day. That's crazy.
I ended up approaching him.
You approached him.
Obviously, my set, and it was just naturally just.
Okay, yeah.
You get me? He's saying he's that, doing all that front end stuff.
Oh, when you approached him, you're saying, who are you?
Yeah, trying to do all of that.
Okay.
Ended up punching his manager from there. I wouldn't say we won the fight or they won the fight, but just that's running around. Everyone's dashing food at each other, dashing plates. You know what I'm trying to say?
Was it even amount of people?
No. We had more, but.
Okay.
You know, cool. I've cracked his manager. Everyone's get me. One of my brethren was cut his arm with a plate that he dashed at them, man. You get it? So there's left blood on the floor now. We've exited the building. These are stairs. Bro, after that, now I'm seeing Bando snapping the blood, trying to move like he's bored. I don't know, trying to move like he's bored, man, or trying to. He wasn't even there. Like, this is what I mean about this Bando guy. That he just pops up.
What, it wasn't, so you didn't see him in a situation at all?
No.
He obviously was there if you recorded it.
He was in the building, but
Okay.
clearly wasn't part of the action.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So that was just a kerfuffle in that Sony building.
Yeah, man. Just mental. Mental. Now, last but not least, this fight actually ended up in one of the members. We can't 100% confirm, but it looks like he might have now changed his life around because there were accusations made saying he was a snitch and weren't really rocking with him like that. Oh no, actually, on the 18th of June, Double L's dropped a tune called Remap. And it's a housey tune. I hope he stays in this house tune bag. Summer, you know what I mean? He hasn't released a music video for it yet, but this one's sounding great. 10,000 streams, no promotion in 2 weeks, bro. You got something there, bro. You got something there. As you can see here, Double L's was shown in this article. And Bando K was not one of the people convicted, but Double L's here, you can see him photographed here on Evening Standard. There are rumors going around saying that he snitched. This man has a daughter. Your daughter comes first. So whatever he did, whatever, I don't care, bro. You got a daughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing these guys get wrong is their priorities. Like, there's priorities, bro. Your daughter should be your #1 priority. But here's some clips of the brawl. There's, yeah, not much happening there, but you can see chair gets thrown. They say that there was knives. 2 people ended up getting stabbed in this incident. The news report says, and that's what the convictions were. They got all the camera angles here. Oh my God. Oh crap. Oh my God. Oh my day. Oh my, yo. Okay. Bro, come on, man. Get these guys off the street, bro. Even in Selfridges. Come on, man. Oh my freaking days. I've never seen these angles, bro. This was way worse than it looked on the camera, bro. Oh my days. Look, a normal shopper trying to break it up. Oh my days. Yep, oh my God. Yeah, man. You fools. You idiots, bro. Like, for those of you lot that don't know, bro, Selfridges is a high-end store, bro. Like, that's why these lot all got convicted, because Selfridges is not letting something like that slide. You know what I mean? They've got people spending thousands in the shop having to deal with that. But it makes you question it. It's like, bro, will these guys ever know peace? Like, and I was even having a conversation with my brethren yesterday, yeah? It was in a nice area, you know? We're fortunate enough to live in good areas in London, yeah? I was talking to him and I said, bro, like, because we got big targets, bro. We got big dreams. Like, bro, once I actually make it, like, and I'm able to maybe get that multi-million-pound penthouse in London, am I going to be able to even enjoy it here? Is it even going to feel worth it? Am I going to feel peaceful living in that here? And I don't think I can ever, like, find peace in this city, bro. Like, I've been thinking about it, because I'm striving for greatness, bro. And I know I'm going to achieve greatness. And I know every single person watching this video, if you manifest it, put in the work, you're going to achieve exactly what you want to achieve as well. That's the mindset you got to move forward with. Get rich or die trying. Not even get rich or die trying. Hit your target, live the life that you want to live, or die trying to do it. What we've just seen here, you do not want to live that life, bro. You know what I mean? But I've thought about it, and I've thought that I love this city, bro. Like, this city is home to man. But it's like, once I'm up there, it's like, bro, do I even want to be in this city? Because the time I've been the most depressed, the most low, is when I've had the most money I've ever had. And the only way for me to escape that feeling low was to get out the city. You know what I mean? That's why I have stories for days, because I've been on so many side quests, so many random places I've been to, so many things I've done. It's like, bro, I've got stories for days. Even the rappers, like, once they make, it's like, cool. Kind of have to be in London when you're doing music because everything's in London. But it's like, especially if you got ops, like active ops, like, and you're the main guy for your gang, like, you're never gonna have peace here, bro. Even in Dubai, bro, it's gonna get cracking. It can get cracking in Dubai. When do you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor? That's the question. And in London, I don't think you can. Don't think you can, because it doesn't matter how many £1 million the penthouse I buy in London is. So I'm on the street, I'm within walking distance from people who engage in activities like that. You know what I mean? I've just been thinking about that lately. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Chung Lee, what do you think of this entire situation? Chung Lee, I don't think you're allowed to say that word. I agree with you slightly. I agree with you, but you're on timeout for that. You shouldn't be saying that word. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? You're Asian. You shouldn't be saying that word. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love to every single person watching. And I emphasize the peace, because, bro, when you have your peace, brother, oh, man. See you guys tomorrow.